April took a moment to enjoy the nice day. Even if it feels like there's danger hiding behind every blade of grass and tree, sometimes it's important to appreciate what you have, April said in her mind. As usual, the tree pulsed with a strange, purplish glow as though it were infected with something never seen in history. Despite the unusual sight of the tree that looked foreign, she felt as though it was soothing to watch. The gentle pulsing acted as a nice distraction, helping to remove her fears. A leaf lazily fell from one of the branches and drifted to the ground, carried by a light breeze. Walking towards the tree, April reached out to touch the trunk that had the purplish veins. It had been so long that in her mind, it didn't feel as though the trees were never without the glowing streaks. But deep down, she knew that such was not the case. The bark felt rough to the touch. Her fingers gently brushed along it. When April touched the glowing line, it felt smooth, not similar to how glass felt, but not so dissimilar. The texture was just difficult to grasp in her mind. The biggest difference was how it moved to the same beat as the pulsing light. Before she started each day, April touched the tree as though greeting it ever since finding the building where she stayed. "Thanks again for creating a way for me to enter into this building," April gently whispered. Stumbling upon the building, all the entrances were locked. Though the windows would have been quickly shattered with a big rock, the idea of causing so much noise wasn't something she enjoyed. It was the reason why April was relieved to see that the tree had somehow destroyed the wall on the side. Even better was locating the room that had an opening to the roof's interior where she slept, out of sight. On top of the hidden location, the leaves that occasionally fell from the tree would end up scattering throughout the hallway. It served as a perfect way to see whether someone had been exploring the interior while she slept, or explored the nearby area. April used her other hand to take one of the leaves of the tree. A light snapping heard as it broke free. Checking out the multicolored leaf, April smiled at the tree. "Thank you again," April thought gratefully. Opening her mouth, April gently placed it inside. Due to the lack of food that she could locate, the leaf was like a thimble of water in a desert. The leaf had a tingle of spices that helped to stimulate April's senses, waking her up from the lingering fatigue. It also helped warm up her body, getting rid of the remnants of the chill that broke her rest. Her eyes looked at the other leaves on the tree, and the thought of taking another came to mind, even if it was inevitably brushed to the side. "I can't get greedy," she chastised her greed. Though the leaf did help to alleviate her hunger, April worried that taking too many would harm the tree, which provided so much for her. Mentally thanking it again, she made her way over the wall that was destroyed. Her shoe soon felt the soft sensation of the grass, which had some dew still on it, the water having not yet evaporated due to the rising sun. She used the hand that was still on the tree's trunk to maintain her balance until she was entirely on the other side and outside the old building.